I've been hustling. Every day I've been hustling, baby.
Every day I've been hustling.
It did, I say.
Yes.
And he here to tell you how he hustled. Did not go into it.
Gotcha.
Okay, let's go. What's up, y'all? It's Miss Georgia, the biggest hustler, and I'm here with.
The done, man.
And we finna let y'all know how he hustled.
Yes, sir.
What's up?
Man, you know,
Yeah,
business.
All the time. I know you a real hustle, Harlan.
Yeah,
I know you be hustling.
yeah.
You feel me? You got a lot of things going on. So I feel you. But you been doing good?
Yeah, man, been doing good. Basketball season in, so you know, coaching the community. 13, 14, you know, got our first win out of the night.
Okay.
So, you know.
Yeah. And let the people who don't know, who the Dunn is, go ahead and explain to us,
Man, you know, I'm done, man. Originally from Hattiesburg, Mississippi, but I live down in Rockport. Entrepreneur, basically promoter, manager, security, jack of all trades, man, but everything positive. Everything to get a bag, man, the right way.
The right way. Look, and that's big, though.
Yeah.
I was gonna let you kind of just say it and go on, but that's big. Being a black man, you feel me? And like you said, I heard you even at the beginning. You said giving back to the community. Doing it in the right way. With all of the stuff that's going on now in the world, how they trying to target kids, the different things and different activities. I think that's big. Just knowing how to engage with your community and give back positive feedback and
And everybody gotta understand, it ain't all about a dollar, man. You gotta engage with these kids, cause you gotta catch them while they young before they make mistakes. Everybody gonna make mistakes, cause we ain't perfect. But and the token, you know what I'm saying? If I could put a foot forward and change something, or be not, well, you can't fix everything, but find ways to try to fix it by, just stepping in, cause you never know, man. Like I grew up, you know what I'm saying, just my mama, you know what I'm saying, no father. So my mama, she raised 3 boys by herself. So I know how that could take a toll on a kid not having a male present to let them know, nah, man, don't do that. Cause as a coach, I see when I walk in the gym, you know what I'm saying, how kids gravitate to me, and then they might be doing this, and when I get around, and certain other coaches get around them, they straighten up. So that let us know we doing something good, in the community. Just cause they keep a lot of them out of trouble, out of acting, cause we let them know, one, I'm big on grades. And it's something that I was not taught. I was taught to be an athlete first. Mm-hmm. So I really put school behind me. I really didn't know. You know what I'm saying? Even though I was good in school, I made average grades, but I didn't really go the extra mile to try to get a academic scholarship and a sports scholarship. Mm-hmm. So nowadays, I put in my kids' head basically, man, get y'all books first, because at any given moment, anything can happen.
Anything.
You know what I'm saying? One of my best friends I played against another night, Javaris, just a freak accident. His son went for a block and came down holding on his knee. Grateful to God that he ain't really hurt himself. He, just a bruised knee. But what if just him doing that could turn him from playing sports forever? Mm-hmm. So now what do you do if you ain't being active in your books?
Exactly. So
that's why I push, man, education first.
For sure.
Sports just a hobby. It's just something.
Yeah.
Okay, everybody ain't gonna make it.
You right.
A lot of kids, you don't know, you only got 2 drafts in the NBA. 230 man picks. 250 man roster in the NBA. That's crazy. It don't sound like
it's crazy.
It don't even sound like it's that many. It's that less players in the NBA. 250. They ain't even a lot of players.
It's not. We talk about worldwide.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? They ain't, cause you only got so many men roster, and then everything else go to the G League. Mm-hmm. So so that's why I tell my kids, hey man, education first, cause you never know what might happen. So you gotta have something to fall back on.
All the time. All the time. And that makes sense, for real. And I mean, just open us up a little bit, because I know, like I said, jack of all trades, you into a lot of different things. So we know you coaching, you giving back to the community. Right. What else you involved in? Like, catch us up.
Like promoting for local artists, like any local artists that really need help or need any type of just push that foot push forward. I don't mind getting on there, sharing the post, telling the DJ that I know, coalition DJ that I know, like, hey, I got this artist, I feel that they develop, they strive, they ready, they want to put the work in, push the information. I don't mind doing that. Everybody be like, oh, I charge a fee, you know what I'm saying? But what's so hard about pushing a like, sharing the post?
You're right.
You know what I'm saying?
You're right.
ADA Rail, they do it.
They do it.
That's why they got 1,000,001 stores in Gulfport. They came and got put on. They put it, but us, I hate to see it. You know what I'm saying? But us black people, we don't do that. We rather be the crab in the bucket. All this shit soon that one crab get to the sea, you gotta come back down to the bottom of this. You gotta sit in this pit in this barrel. So that's crazy. So like, I don't mind doing that. And like management, like any artists that need management, because it's cool. I stress the independent, but like at the end of the day, a record label not gonna sit down with no artists. First thing they gonna ask, alright, we see you, we see the work you put in. Okay, where your manager? You know what I'm saying? Where your team at? Like, you can't do everything on your own. Right. It looked good from the norm, but young boy didn't do everything by himself. He had my talent and 3. You know what I'm saying? Future didn't do it by himself. He had Rocco.
I do think it take a team.
You know what I'm saying? Sure. Gucci didn't help. I mean, Gucci didn't do. Gucci was Gucci, but he ain't do it by himself. You know what I'm saying? Right. All these major artists that we look up to in the industry, they still had something. They had something to push something. You know what I'm saying? Before Drake pushed off to beat Drake, he was Young Money. Yeah. And him and Nicki just took a servant of being the face of Young Money outside of Wayne into Conceded, because everybody else in Young Money what they had. You know what I'm saying? You got Twist trying to be irrelevant.
They had some other people in there too, but you're right.
Chucky, I don't even know if Lil Chucky still rap.
No, but now that we're talking about that, you are a manager. You're a promoter, so you in that music, industry, that music game. I know you done tapped in. You done tapped in with some, major artists.
Yeah, of course.
So look, you just said something, and what was it? It was something I was finna pinpoint. You just said something. I'm like, we gotta talk about that. Oh. You was just telling me how. Without a team, you can't do it by yourself.
You can't.
You can't do it by yourself.
Like I told my son the other day, man. Name one player in the NBA that won a championship by himself. And first thing he say, well, you like that? What about when they scored 71? Okay. That one player scored 71 points, but the team contributed. If that only one player scored 71, and the other players scored 72, they win the game. Right. So he still, even though he put up the most points and most efficiently to keep the game, win the game, he still didn't do it by himself. Exactly.
And when you said it references to an artist, I'm like, okay, this some people probably need to know, because a lot of artists right now, their goal is to be signed. Right. And independent can get real. Like, that means you paying for your own videos, your own studio time, writing your own songs. So my question is, for an independent artist who is coming out but looking to establish a team or looking to get signed, do you always think that's the best route? Like, as far as when you say a team, are you saying like, because artists get messed over, man?
Right. Artists get messed over, but you gotta know your circle. You gotta know who to put in that position, who to trust in that position. Everybody can't be a role player. Okay. Anybody can sit on the bench, but everybody can't be a role player. See, a role player, he show up when most needed on the road. A bench player, he just sitting down there, he cheering you on. Woo, we gonna blow. But that's it.
Yeah.
He that bench player. But the role player, he gonna tell you, nah, bro. I don't think you need to put that out. That play ain't gonna work. No, cause you know, if you try to get that ball over here, you got such. He a good defender. He gonna block that wave. That wave already been done. So don't go that way.
You need somebody that's gonna keep it raw with you.
Yeah, you need somebody that's gonna keep it. You need a team. When I say a team, you need some people that gonna tell you that's bullshit.
Yeah.
Okay, that's alright. That might could get some little movement, some little motion. Nah, that's the one. Let's push that. Let's focus on just pushing that. Pushing that. This is another thing artists get tied into as an independent artist. Dropping albums. Stop dropping albums. Drop singles.
Drop singles. Now explain that for anybody who is.
Because if you give me all what you got, what do I have to look to?
You're right. If you're dropping them singles, you hitting them.
You
every now and then.
Every now and then.
They're like, damn. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that makes sense.
You know what I'm saying? You get them hooked to this one, then like, okay, what you got next? You know what I'm saying? And this free game, because y'all should know, like, Bag set out for 3 years before he dropped, you know what I'm saying, the last mixtape. He set out 3 years. Glow just shows out. She set out a whole summer before she dropped another big hit, another single before the summer. So now you gonna go buy this album just for Glow. You don't know nothing else, you know what I'm saying? Y'all went to go buy a bag for Big Speaker. Emotion Guide. You feel me? Y'all went to go, you know what I'm saying? Y'all went to go chime in with bag for the last mixtape for Waukesha.
Exactly. It's marketing, promotion.
Yeah, it's easy, man. So that's what you gotta do, man. You gotta get you a team. You gotta get you some merch.
Yep, get you some merch.
And
that's good.
It's something that a person told me that I chime in with. Like, the reason why you get your merch, because as an artist, you're going to have to pay, as an independent artist, nothing for free. So you're going to have to pay for shows, to get on shows, big cards. Like when you want to travel, like outside the city, if you want to go to Atlanta, New York, anywhere outside of Mississippi, you want to get on these stages, you're going to have to pay a fee to get heard. Back to Future. He said he paid $2,500 to make $25,000. He paid $2,500 to perform, and that, over the years, that turned him to making $25,000. Now to book Future is shit. I want to say it gotta be a cool $100 to book Future. Cause
you gotta invest in yourself for sure.
It got for Future. It gotta be $100. Cause for just the book, like people like Fat, Boogie, it's 25-30. Fredo 25-30. So Bag got their range. So that's like 100,000 just like Drake. It's a bag. So man, you want to get some merch, cause everybody don't do social media. So if I have a merch, I could sell this to a fan, or I could sign this to a fan, and you don't know how you could change a fan life. Say I meet you, you know what I'm saying, and you give me some of your merch, and then like 2 days later, a month later, you blow up. I could be like, shit, I remember I got a piece of her before she even blew. I got something that's history in that. Now I got something worth framing from this artist. You know what I'm saying? I got something that's gold. Yeah. So that's how you build a fan. A fan could be turned to a worker. Shout out to Big Boogie. His sister Mel's, a lot of people don't know. A girl from Mississippi, man. Waynesboro. Small town. Ain't nothing in Waynesboro, Mississippi. Okay. That's where she from. You know what I'm saying? So like, people gotta understand, like, man, she was a true fan and Boogie seen something in her. So like, you never know, man. Like, you just gotta have a team, get that merch. Have that merch, cause that's how you make your money back. Say you got a whole bunch of shirts, you paid say you paid $300 to perform. You sell all these shirts for $25, $30. You get your $300 back.
Right, yeah. Just like that. Just like that.
Yeah. So.
Yeah. And we just telling y'all how to hustle.
Yeah, I'm just telling you.
Y'all know where y'all at.
I'm just breaking it down to you that it's up to you.
Yeah.
It's up to you to shoot marbles and marbles. Sit there and try to be a duck that pull a truck. That's something that never happened.
Hey, just like that. Like I said, y'all know where y'all at. This hustling in New Georgia. We just telling y'all how to do it. You feel me? But yes, it's real big, you know what I'm saying? If you're an artist or doing anything, you know, you got to invest in yourself. Get ready and take off to the next, you know, next level. You got to. You got to. But, that, like I said, because I know it's a lot of artists out there. We talking about the industry, you know, it's a lot of people trying to come up, whether it's in music or whatever. What kind of advice would you give somebody who just trying to really just get their hustle started? No matter what it is. If it's a business.
It don't matter if it's a business. If it's you can help, you selling shoes, clothes, it don't matter, man. Stay humble. Stay humble, stay grounded, stay true to your hustle. Don't ever get discouraged. Don't let nobody knock you off your square and say you can't do it. Cause we was raised, that's one word that you never put in your book, your dictionary is can't. There's always a way to overachieve and accomplish something. You know what I'm saying? You gotta manifest it, man. You got a law of attraction. You gotta really build that strong mental.
For real.
You gotta really play chess, not checkers. You know what I'm saying? So, like, and you gotta stay humble. And you gotta, once you do make it, you can't knock the people that's trying to make it. Help them open that door.
Yeah.
Cause you ain't get there by grace. Somebody open that door for you. So do the same, man. I think that would be wrong with a lot of us, man. When we do make it, we like, man, shit, man. Nah, man. Open, I ain't saying open it wide open.
Yeah.
But open it just a little bit, man. Give a person some room and some hope, cause somebody gave you hope.
Yeah.
Cause you ain't make it just
by being cocky.
Just by being cocky.
Yeah.
Nah, you made it by being humble, being grounded, really put, you know what I'm saying, putting your craft out there. Really staying, and it's the key word, consistency. Staying consistent, man. Putting it in their face, man. Letting the people know you here to stay. I ain't going nowhere. I don't care what you say, what you do, how much you put dirt in my name, how much you kick me down, how much you tell me I ain't nothing, I ain't gonna mount nothing. I keep coming at you full force. You eventually gonna have to get out the way, cause I'm gonna keep building until I'm a freight train. And nothing can't stop the freight. Nothing. At 100 miles per hour, ain't nothing stopping that train, man. Ain't nothing stopping that freight train. You get in front of that train if you want to, you gonna be pieces.
Hey.
That's just like 18-wheeler, man. A Peterbilt, man, ain't coming through there. If a 18-wheeler just wide throttle, man, everything from him getting smashed. So, like, you know what I'm saying? That's the mentality. You really gotta have an independent artist. Anything you do, ain't nothing can stop me. I'm a bull. I'm an American bull. I'm a Russian bull. Nothing can stop me. I'm knocking these doors down with force. It's over with. I got this. Even in the midst of it look like I ain't got it, I got it. I'm going to get it. But at the same time, you got to stay humble. You got to have a team that you trust. And that, like if you have a restaurant. If you got a restaurant, you got to find a team that you got to feel when you ain't there, it's still going to run if you there. So it's just like in music. If you're an artist, you gotta trust that you ain't gonna have nobody try to backstab you to make money off you and use you off your name to do some foul things off your name, like get girls or do anything, some type of money scam and stuff like that. Like, oh, I'm with this person, so I can plug you in. Man, just see me this. Nah, don't do that, man. Don't do that. You know what I'm saying? And that's something I know that you know personally. You know what I'm saying? You know, you don't do that. Like it's, you gotta stay grounded, man. You gotta stay loyal. You gotta be. Cause you never know, man, when you might need somebody, man.
That's true.
You
We just said it. You can't do it by yourself.
Can't do it by yourself, cause you never know, man.
Yeah, and if you crossing everybody out, you know eventually ain't nobody gonna be there.
Right.
That's how it works. And then you already, like, that was some good advice. You really can, like we already said, you can apply that to anything, whether it's music, business, whatever. You know, it's on you how you hustle with it, you know. So, real quick, just before, you know, we get ready to, we talking about music, we talking about artists, we talking about independent. And I'm not really 100% if he independent, but, you know, just looking overall at his catalog, you know, as in his growth, you feel me? Young boy. He just got locked up.
Yeah.
Young.
For fraud, they say.
Black.
Yeah.
Somebody who thriving, you know, but who done had some, you know, some hardships definitely, you know, in the industry.
He ain't got no guidance still. He ain't got no guidance. I don't care how tough you is, man, you gotta have guidance. It don't matter how, you can have a lot of money. Money ain't nothing. Yeah. They print money every day.
They print money every day.
Man, listen, I was working a job and we walked in the room, they say, man, yeah, it was 1,000 cameras in there. You know, I'm being exaggerated, but it's a money room where once money get old and they expire, they shred the money. So what that tell you? Yeah. These people getting rid of money. Yeah. Money ain't nothing.
Money ain't nothing. And so being a man, well, go ahead, my bad. Go ahead.
So like for young boy, man, he ain't got no guidance, man. Like you gotta have somebody. That's again, you gotta have your team. Somebody could tell you that's not the way. Just cause you got the money, obviously you doing something wrong, and that's why you keep ending up in a situation you're in. Shout out to Lil Baby. I seen this in one interview. He say the worst thing he don't want to be is a used to be nigga. Lil Baby used to have this. So the route young boy going, he gonna be a used to be nigga. Man, young boy used to be the hottest young nigga in the city. Woo woo woo. Well, yeah, he used to, but you know, you got a little brother. He going up and he doing everything right.
Yeah, exactly. You said something, and I wanted to go back because you a man. You feel me? You just said no matter how much money you gotta have some kind of guidance.
Right.
So being a man and you know, and just saying that, being honest, being grown, because grown people feel like they don't need guidance.
Man, everybody need guidance, man.
Explain that a little bit.
Everybody need guidance because we all lose our way. We all lose our way. Like sometimes when everything going right, sometimes when we feel like everything going right, it really be going wrong. I had times in my life when I had everything in the world and think it was cool, had cars, party all the time, and when I got in my situation, money couldn't save me. Like when you go see these people and they like, we don't want your money, we want you. Man, that's a different ball game. And that come from having no guidance. And I see that a lot of that around Gulfport. The niggas that with money, people with money, they ain't got no guidance because guess what? There's a lot of do boys around here. You don't even know this man, but all because he got money, that's your big homie. That's your big bro. That's your mans. And you don't even know this person. You just know, okay, he got some money, he famous around the city, man, man, come on, man, stop it, man. Stop it.
Look, we ain't gonna get too deep, but I like I said, I wanted to just open up on that, you
man.
know. So, you know, since we cleared that up, you know, no matter if you grown, young, kid, whatever, you gotta have guidance. Y'all heard that. And tell the people, how can we keep up with your hustle? You know, drop some socials for us.
Man, you know, the Dun on Instagram, DADON Promotions on Instagram. My real Facebook, Justin Longino. I think my TikTok is the Boss Man 74. I think my Snap is TLE4L _the Dun. You know what I'm saying? You know, yeah. Shout out to my people, man. Marlon Kane, 6'4", you know what I'm saying? Lady A, you know, they doing their thing. My boy A-Raf, you know what I'm saying? You know, I still fuck with me doing this thing. YCSJ, Solid Promotion, Meg, You know, he got the music award coming up again. My boy D. Illinois, White Reason. Man, shout out to anybody in Gulfport and Hattiesburg, man, Mississippi, Vonnie, anybody that's doing their thing. Shout out to my boy J. Ray, Javaris, for all my city league coaches, man, take that time out to coach these kids this year, man. Just hey, this the hustle, man. Y'all know what's going on, man. The done, man. That part.
Y'all know. And y'all already know it's Miss Georgia, the biggest hustler. Thank y'all for coming through, for seeing how to done hustle. And we out.
Facts.
That was good.
Every day I've been hustling.
I've been hustling. Every day I've been hustling, baby.
Every day I've been hustling.